Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Tony Max. Y'all know I do it to the max. Thank y'all for coming, and welcome to another fantastic episode of Truth to Life. We discuss real life issues that affect real life people in real everyday life. Well, in today's issue, you guys, we're going to talk, and this is more on the relationship status of the black family. In today's episode, you guys, there's an issue with this girl named Rachel Perry. She did some porn on this porn site called Ghetto Gaggers, and I mean this is horrible. But we'll go ahead and dig into it. So go ahead and get your pens and your pads so y'all can take some notes. You ready? Come on, let's dig in. Okay, everybody. Look, there's this female. She's a young lady, is 19, right? And I guess she was hard up for cash or whatever. And she actually comes from a pretty decent family. And she has two successful brothers. Her grandmother was taking good care of her as well. And she was good, but for whatever reason, she was hard up for some cash. And she went to this porn place called Ghetto Gaggers. And man, say bro, when I tell you it was raw, it was raw. I'm not really into porn myself. That's just not that serious. I make my own porn if I want to do something. That's the way I feel about it. But anyway, what happened was that, check this out, man. To the young lady, Rachel Perry, she got disowned by her grandmother, and I don't blame the grandmother and the rest of the family. Look, y'all, this porn site is ran by some racist. Imagine the Ku Klux Klan with a porn site. That's how you do that. Imagine the Ku Klux Klan with a porn site. That's what this is. It's called Ghetto Gaggers, right? They were spitting in her face. They urinated in her mouth. Disgusting. It was so graphic and disgusting, I couldn't finish it. It was disgusting. Horribly disgusting. You wanted $2,000 that bad? That's $2,000 is worth your dignity? Your dignity? Look, if it's that serious, if you gonna play yourself to that degree, and not just to that young lady, Rachel Perry, not just to you, Shouty, if you happen to be watching this video, but to all the other sisters that happen to be on that channel. If I was a female, let me put y'all shoes on. I'm a girl, I ain't got nowhere to go, I ain't got no money, and I'm doing bad, and I'm young, so I don't really know a lot of nothing. I don't have no education or nothing. What do I have going for me that I can use in my favor? Probably I'm slim and trim and appealing to them, and I'm young, and I look good. Cause a lot of these young ladies, they look good. I was just like, when I was scrolling down the page trying to look for her specifically, it's a lot of little slim chicks that's attractive on there, right? So what I would do is go find me a guy that is doing better, that do got a little something, and be his girlfriend. That's our position in it. I mean, that's our position. That's y'all position anyway. Find you a dude, a boyfriend, dog. I don't care what if, man, look, as long as you a woman and you look decent and you young, man, you got action, bro, for real. It is not that serious. Man, you got action. So I don't get it. I don't understand why you would have to sell yourself for 2 stacks. That's pocket change. And these guys, I mean, bro, they choking them, peeing on them, spitting on them, talking to them bad. Dude was reading some kind of stuff about the slave trade. He was reading it while the dude was, I mean, bro, when I said Ku Klux Klan, I was serious. Straight up Ku Klux Klan. This is disgusting, but hey, no one can control another human being. Whatever you choose to do, God gave us all the freedom of choice. So if you choose to call them folks, hey, I want to be demeaned and disrespected, and I want you to spit on me in my face, and then I want you to pee on me, and then I'm going to drink it. What? And you complaining about black men? What? Are you serious? Oh, it ain't good enough for me. Oh, he gotta have this, and he gotta look like, what? You're doing ghetto gagger porn? And you got the audacity. You're doing porn, period. Are you out there doing escorting? Look, check this out. I talked to this one sister one day. I met her on social network, right? She was jazzy or whatever. She was cute. So I joked at her, like, hey, what's up? So I didn't literally say what's up. I was like, hello, how you doing? I introduced myself. So we get in a little conversation, and turns out she escorting. So she was really on there hustling. So I'm like, oh, okay, my bad, little mama. I'll get out. You know what I'm saying? But out of curiosity, why do you do this? Because you're an attractive young lady. So she tells me, she said that she got into it with her people. Her people kicked her out, probably because she didn't want to follow the rules or whatever. And that's cool. You grown, you know, whatever. But she was, I think she was like 23. She was 22 or 23. Anyway, so she get put out, right? So she meets some dude, and she did the girlfriend thing like I was just saying a minute ago. Bet, she was just using him for a little while till I guess she got on her feet. Well, I don't know exactly what happened. I think she just chose to leave the dude. So now she's full-fledged prostitute. So, hey, I guess. So you telling me that it's easier for you to sell your body, to sell your dignity, than it is to deal with a dude in a relationship, to be his girlfriend for a little while, or go make yourself somebody's wife? Man, this blows my mind, bro. This just blows me away. Women, you guys can't even think for yourself. When you're younger, you can't even think for yourself. That's why you need a man. And I know y'all gonna be mad at me right now, so go ahead and get mad at me, but I'm finna tell you how it is. That's why in ancient times, the men chose who the daughters would marry. You know why? Because you can't think for yourself. You don't know. You cannot choose men. You need a man. I don't need a man. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Or you gonna crash and burn every time, dog. You gonna crash and burn every time. You gonna end up one of these old ladies on the street, homeless, with no protection. And if you're homeless, you got no protection. And you don't get the game twisted. You don't have to be an old lady. You don't have to make it to old lady age. I'm talking anything from anywhere in your 20s, from your 20s on up. I've seen it all, and it's a lot of them out there, man. Dope fiends, and those that's not dope fiends that just really just ain't got nowhere to go for whatever reason. Maybe they don't have family, maybe, whatever. Maybe they just got out of an abusive relationship. I mean, the possibilities are endless. There's so many different reasons. But what I'm saying is that, ladies, when you have the opportunity to use your youth and your beauty to secure, you know what the bag is? Since all y'all want to chase a bag. Do you know what the bag is? A bag is a man. That's the bag. A husband. Go get that ring. Screw some sex. Get that ring. Play your position and close your mouth. So you'd rather have a reckless mouth and be in your pride and rah, all this extra than to have a man. So you got two options, ladies. Your mouth and your pride by yourself and homeless, or close your mouth and swallow your pride and submit yourself to your man and have a whole relationship, a family, a warm home to come home to. Even if you're trying to figure your way out because you're 22 or 23 years old or whatever the case may be. Or if you're in school and college, whatever, man, if you're single, no, if you're homeless, or if you just moving out with your people and trying to make it on your own, and you finally got you an apartment or whatever, look, 2 incomes are always better than 1. 2 incomes make life a lot easier than just 1 income. And 2 incomes plus the protection of your man, where you ain't gotta worry about none of that extra. Say, man, don't get it twisted. Anybody can get raped, murdered, or killed at any time. But when you got a man, you're a lot less susceptible for that thing to happen to you. You have protection, and folks know that you got protection, because whatever kind of man you got, I'm sure, especially if a brothers, we gonna protect something. For sure, off the muscle. Don't look at her wrong. Don't say nothing wrong. Matter of fact, don't look at her too long, boy, because you gonna have some problems, player. Especially if I'm with her, it's a wrap. So it's cool. you know, do your thing or whatever. But ladies, you need men in your lives. Not these soft beta males, but even a beta male is better than no male at all. So go get you a man, because the state of what we're doing right now is, we got to do better, man. This is just, it's pathetic. Look, I come from making some horribly bad mistakes and decisions myself. I get it. I made some pretty bad decisions, you know what I'm saying? But we got to bounce back. And right now, I bounced back, you know what I'm saying? So keep pushing, ladies. Go get you a man. Get up off that I'm single and I don't need no man trash and that independent and all that old stuff. Hey, look, man, you gonna be homeless. Straight up. I live by myself. I'm good. I enjoy my peace and quiet, and I ain't trying to hear it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, in general, it's a lot of guys that's looking for a girlfriend. It's a lot of guys that want a woman in that space, somewhere to be in the house, walking around them little sexy little panties or a little lingerie or whatever, and having a little Valentine's and holidays and, you know, going on trips and, you know, having somebody to, you know, get intimate with and spend time with. That's fine. A lot of brothers is looking for that. Right now, I'm not right now because I'm focused on this bread, but I'm saying, man, it's better than being alone, ladies. Get you a man. Please get a man. I don't care if he ugly. I don't care if he fat. I don't care if he fat and ugly. Do this man got a house? Can he pay some bills? You know what I'm saying? Can he take care of you? Can he feed you and put a roof over your head while and as you figure things out for yourself? Do what you do. And if he turns out to be a good man, not cheating on you, abusing you, or none of that crazy stuff, and he's actually a really decent guy, girl, marry him. Marry him. Aretha Franklin made a song. I believe it was Aretha Franklin. I'm pretty sure it was. And she made a statement within this song. And within the song, she said, you got to use what you got to get what you want. Use what you got to get what you want. Well, you young, you ain't got no money, you ain't got no place to live, you ain't got no car, you ain't got nothing. What do you have? What do you got? You got that cookie, you got a slim physique, a nice little frame, and you look decent, and you look okay. So you use that, and you use that. That's your bait, girl. That's your bait. So if you got attractive bait, then you'll attract fish. We are the fish, y'all are the bait. But if the bait is just you bigger than me, I'm like, I'm keep swimming, player. I'm good, homie. I need a smaller fish. I can't handle that bait there. It's a little bit too much. So I'm saying, man, and that's what it is for the fat girls. Fat girls, y'all out of there. So, you know, hey, my bad. But hey, that's just what it is. And on the cooler, it's probably even a couple of cats that's in the big girls. Maybe. But for you slim females, I'm talking about the ones that the porn industry is actually interested in, specifically based off of this situation with this young lady here. It was unnecessary. And I mean, her brothers, everybody disowned her, as very well they should have, because come on, man, that's pretty extreme. Porn itself is enough. So she didn't just go do some regular porn. Bro, she went and done the absolute worst possible, most extreme, humiliating, degrading, demeaning, racist. She done racist porn. I didn't know there was a such thing. That's probably a term I just created. Racist porn? She participated in Ku Klux Klan racist hate black people porn. I will never. You thought R. Kelly was bad? This makes R. Kelly look like a saint. What R. Kelly done was regular, normal sex compared to this. Oh my gosh, man, you guys, this is. It was so demeaning, dehumanizing, humiliating, disgusting, putrid, grotesque. that I wouldn't be surprised if they start petitioning to cancel the website and run them guys out of business. It was literally that bad. And I mean, this is allowed to go on. And how can you blame them? I mean, they're not going out holding guns to females. Hey, black female, you N-word, get in the van and come do this porn. Now, all they doing is saying, look, we'll give you 2 stacks, but we gonna max you out. That's all they saying. Females are agreeing, and there it go. So, I'm just saying, you gotta have, man, look, you gotta have a level, man. You always gotta have some kind of personal code. Even females should have a personal code. Okay, girl, I do this, that, and that, but I just won't do that. I can't do that. If you go past your level of, if you break your own code to go to the lowest, man, that's super duper bad. That means you no longer have self-respect. That's horrible, horrible. But, hey man, so look, young lady, if you happen to be watching this, man, I feel for you, shouting. Hey man, look man, you can do better. You can certainly do better. You can do better. You can do better. Whew. It's, girl, go to somebody's church, a good church, hopefully, hopefully, and you know, talk to the lady of the church, and you know, the head, you know, the pastor's wife, and see if you can get in some kind of way and get some kind of help from her, from somebody, man, because it's really that bad, y'all. Anyway, with that being said, look, man, thank y'all again for coming to the channel. Thanks for the love and the support. Let's get them likes and them subscriptions up. I'm trying to get to this first 1,000, and after the first 1,000, baby, we're gonna hit that first 10. So anyway, hey, if you're on your laptop or your PC, upper right-hand corner are the ways to support. Yes, I do R&B music, and I'm part of the way through my album. I'm guesstimating right now release date sometime probably about March of next year. So just stay in tune. I'm probably gonna drop a single or 2 before then, but you guys will be the first to know. So with that being said, if you have your phone or your tablet, the ways to support are going to be below the video where it says show more. Just click on that and you'll see the options. Other than that, the music that you hear in the background is music that I've made as well from a previous project. And hey man, as I say, holla at your boy, baby. Till next we meet. Peace and progress to you, baby. Mwah.